Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, the 20th of May, and I'm shooting some videos, kind of monthly videos that will go out next week, because I've got the boys at home next week, so I won't be able to do as much filming in the day. I might be able to get some shorts and stuff done, but I might not be able to do, because the whole daily routine goes out the window completely. So I'm going to do my setup in my Hobonichi Weeks with the June Designing Liefde collection. I have used the Designing Liefde collections for pretty much every month bar one, I think. February I used Lauren Phelps Designs, but ever since I have used the monthly collections from Design and Liefde because I absolutely love them. Okay, so what we will do is we will start by going through the collection, and then we will get set up for June. Wow, can't believe we're getting set up for June. Right. Do apologise, I've still got a sore throat. I might get a bit of a tickly cough as well, unfortunately. But it is what it is. If it gets too bad, then I'll have to stop filming. But I'm okay at the minute. I've got orange juice with passion fruit juice to drink, because that's what I like to drink in the morning. I'm having a thing with water at the minute, so I'm going down the juice route. Anyway, if you're new here, I'm Suzanne. I love anything to do with stickers, stationery, planners, journaling, you name it. I love it. Anything analog, like to do with paper, pens, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays where possible. I don't think I've missed one yet. I think I've been okay. Even though, oh no, I did miss one. I did miss one. I had a bit of a trauma with the old video. But it's a learning curve. And yeah, if you're new here, if you could subscribe, you will get notifications when I post videos. And I do post quite a bit of shorts as well in between the main videos. Okay, now I'm definitely going through a yellow phase at the moment, guys. I'm sure if you've watched my videos, you've probably seen that I have, do you know what? I'm definitely going to need my glasses for this video because, where are my glasses? Oh, there. Because it's very small, isn't it? The Hobonichi Weeks. Especially the monthly, to fit it into that size page is, and I will need my tweezers, I think. Right. Yeah, I'm going through a yellow phase. Let's just get my pen pouch. Okay. I'm going to use some, see, I'm definitely, look, I mean, it's a bit greeny, that one, isn't it? I'm going through this yellow thing. I have never been a yellow fan. Like, ever. And I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn to the colour at the moment. So, yeah. Right, let's introduce you. If you never come across Design and Liefde, she's a UK-based sticker shop. She does monthly collections. She does journaling pages, and she's got a new line out called Story Pages. Now, I will introduce them in a separate video because I'm just waiting for the order to come through, my PR order. Okay, so let me show you the June collection from Yvonne. I do have a discount code, which is Suzanne15, and I will leave everything in the description. So that is the intro page for the monthly collection. Now, you can buy all of these completely separate. Now, this comes separate, actually. So you can just buy this one on its own. Then you can buy a full kit. not a kit. It's not a kit, so to speak, because you don't get boxes and things for specific size planners. But you do get a full deco collection, plus you get functionals. So if I haven't got these in any order, so I do apologise that they are not in any kind of order. I will try and show them in order for you, because it helps a bit, doesn't it? So you can buy each separate sheet. You can buy them as a bundle, or you can buy them separately. So we've got page number 1. There we go. Beautiful lemons and yellows and white. They're perfect for... that's page 8. Hang on a minute. So we'll go with the functional one now. So the functional page, you do get 6 weeks worth of day headers. You get a full month's worth of dates, and then you get some scripts, and you get this beautiful photo piece at the bottom with chapter 6 written on it. Now let me find the others. I think they're probably in order that way. Okay, so we've got these gorgeous doll stickers and some beautiful lemons. Now, I'm not a lemon lover, guys. I don't mind a lemonade now and again, but I'm not... lemon isn't a flavour that I would particularly go for. I love her florals. She does beautiful florals. And then we have these. I love these little like lace pieces. So that is sheet number 5. Then we have sheet number 6, which is the longer florals. There we go. And then we have some more deco. I think that's a cockapoo, right? Is it a cockapoo? It looks like a cockapoo. Some beautiful deco there. And then the last sheet, some more deco. I just love this little ducky. Is it a ducky or a goose? I think it's a duck. I think it's a duck. Okay, so that is the collection we're going to use. And I cannot say enough how exquisite her... the standard of her stickers is. You get it on a clear backing, so you can remove the front piece so that you can pick the stickers easier. But to be honest, I've never had a problem with getting her stickers off any sheets or anything. Right, so let's have a look what we normally do. I normally go with a big piece down here because that works, because I do use the bullet points for the 4 main things that I need to do that month. And I do use the like lacy piece at the top. Now, I am going to get my Tipp-Ex out to get rid of the black June that's in the corner. Trusty Tipp-Ex mouse. Oh, so I went out last night. I met my friends for tea, so that was nice. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to take my planner out of the cover to do this, I think, because I might need to use my clip to squash the page down. Where is my clip? Where did I put him? Shit. No. She's lying flat at the minute. We're getting on okay at the minute with her. Him. They have personalities, don't they? Right, so we're going to go with the big corner piece first. So we will get that. I mean, look at the way this comes off the paper. Just absolute perfection. Now, I do tend to go slightly over the corner piece there. Now, what I don't want to do, the other great thing about Yvonne stickers is they do come back up pretty easily if you don't get it right. And I have got my glasses on, so I'm hoping I am going to get this spot on, but I didn't, as usual. Oh, sorry, I've ripped that one. It's because of the detail on the stickers, isn't it? They're not super thick stickers. They are premium stickers, these guys, but they're not fuddy-duddy. I just need to lift that corner up slightly. There we go. And then lay that down like that. Okay. Right, we got that in place. And I didn't go too far over the edging, so I did get that spot on. I was like, oh, how much am I going to have to trim off the edge? Let me just check we're still recording. You can hear this on my chest, can't you? I was proper tickly. I was in the pub last night with the girls, and all of a sudden I started getting this tickle. Oh, it was driving me bonkers. Karen had to give me the last of her drink because I couldn't get rid of it. I'm going to use the lemon around the edges. Yeah, so when I got home, both boys were asleep in bed. Ian was watching The Running Man, the new version. I called him a traitor. What I don't understand is why they have to remake films that there's nothing wrong with the original. It's like they just can't come up with anything. They can't come up with any new stories. And I know it's a classic, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with the original film. I suppose people just probably think it's outdated now. But when you grew up with it, I mean, I watched Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger from a very early age. Well, I'd say early age, you know, kind of an appropriate age. Because my dad used to love that film. So, and Terminator 2 and Terminator 1 and stuff. So I kind of grew up with those films and absolutely love them films. And now I would still sit and watch. I would definitely sit and watch those films. Okay, now do I want to use this piece down the side here? Oh, didn't have ripped that one, didn't I? Is that shorter or the same? I think it's the same size. Yeah, so it was, I called him a traitor. Ian loves watching anything. I'm more fussy with my films. Oh, I folded that corner over a bit. Something like that. I can get that flat. There we go. There we are. I don't mind it's covered in the 29 though. It doesn't really bother me. I think what we will do is we will go a little bit higher and just snip the top off. There. Get my scissors. Yeah, so I'm a proper 80s girl. Ian's 5 years younger than me. I was born in 78, so just snip that off there. Now, I could use that again, couldn't I? So just let me have a look where I could use that. Just wondering if, yeah, I could probably cover that, couldn't I? I don't tend to cover the red, do I? Nah, I'm not that bothered by it. I mean, it takes away from the aesthetic of the spread, but, and I know what Sunday is, so. Yeah, so he's a few years behind me. I was a proper 80s girl. Like, my whole practical young childhood was in the 80s. And then teen years was 90s. So, lots of influence from those eras. Right, so we've got June starts on the 1st of on a Monday. Ooh, that's a good one, isn't it? And I think I'm going to go with what did I do last month? Yeah, I went down here with it. I might put a little bit of deco here though, because this is kind of redundant, some of this. So I need to decide what to do with that. Right, I'm going to use the little dates here to cover over there. We ended up talking about writing wills and stuff last night. Because Karen was just saying about it. I was like, yeah, well, I am, you know, I mean, I'm 47. And you never know, you could get hit by a bus, can you? You've got to have these things in place, I suppose. It's one of them things that a lot of people put off, isn't it? Anyway, that's a bit morbid to be talking about. But yeah, that's what we ended up discussing. And discussing our years in Sainsbury's. And what was going on with life for us all at the minute. So, we do like a good catch up. So when we worked in Sainsbury's, Gaynor had worked in Sainsbury's for donkey's years. She had been there, I think she'd been there since the beginning. She'd been there since the beginning. I think since the store was built. And she used to work on checkouts. When I first started, I started in 96. And there was no thingy. I literally, when Gaynor was on checkouts, like, us young ones didn't like her. Because she used to come up and go, on a till, please. Well, she would say, get on a till. You'd be like, oh no, gotta go on a till. When you're younger. I used to do anything not to go on a till. I used to be like, oh no, can't be doing with going on a till. I want to go on the, back on the deli. Because I loved working on the deli. I was so interested in everything. I was so passionate about it. Anyway, I moved into the office years later. After I started running in the I started running the delicatessen. A few years later, I think I was maybe I was 19 or 20 when I started running the deli. I think I was 19, something like that. I was 17 when I started, and then I think I was about 19 when I got when I took over running the deli. I think it was about then. Anyway, I was approached to go and cover maternity leave for my other friend, Tracy. Tracy and her friend worked in stock control in the office, and they needed a team leader level to go and support the then manager, Steve, and because they had two going off on maternity leave at the same time. So I got the job to move across to stock control. The old 4 and 5 o'clock starts in the morning, which I didn't mind, to be honest. Probably going back to those days now, aren't I? That's probably why I'm not. I think 3 and 4 o'clock starts are pretty good. Because I did them for years in stock control. yeah, so we used to do stock management and stuff, and warehouse. Well, we used to do stock management for the whole shop. Then we used to do stock takes and things like that on the old systems. Oh, and I loved it. I loved it. I was just in my element as a stock control manager. And then I worked with so many wonderful people in Sainsbury's who are still friends, very much so. And I still see. And some of them are my very, very dear friends, which like Gaynor, Karen, Sadie, Dave. So there's lots of people still, you know, Leanne. Lots of people still in my life from those days. Anyway, what happened was the then admin manager got a chance to go to, I think, to be a deputy. I think it was Dave, actually. Dave had the opportunity to go be a deputy. And I said to the store manager, give me a go and I'll run the whole office as an office. So stock control and admin together. So admin used to be over like cash office, ATMs, dealing with all cash and stuff, basically. Cash coming in, cash going out. Plus stock control. So I had 2 teams under me then. It was 30 days in June, isn't it? Silly Suzanne. So yeah, I ended up running it, and then they kind of, my then store manager kind of noticed he was due to move to a different store. I think he went to Warrington after that. Really good store manager, loved him, really got on well with him. And he decided to kind of, because he said it worked well for admin and stock control to work together, the new role of commercial manager was created. So commercial manager was in charge of everything commercial wise, budgeting, things like that in the shop. Apart from labour always came under HR. There was nothing to do with that. So I then became a commercial manager, but because I was one of the first commercial managers, I then went on to train other commercial managers across the whole business. Anyway, I divulged. I was talking about Gaynor and Karen, wasn't I? So Karen was my team leader on stock control, and Gaynor was my team leader on admin. And we worked so well as a team, and we had so many fantastic years, and we still have fantastic years. So yeah, that's how I became friends with Gaynor and Karen, my chums. Yeah, so I was just saying, when we found out, because Gaynor came to be team leader when my mate Dave was the admin manager, and we all worked in the office, and they all said, who got the job? And they were all like, Gaynor got the job. We were all like, oh no, Gaynor off checkouts is coming in the office. Little did we know that she would just brighten our day and be such a wonderful friend. Bless her. Anyway, that was a bit about my Sainsbury's days. I won't go on too much about the old Sainsbury's days. I miss the old Sainsbury's days, though. They were fun times. Okay, let's have a looky. What we got here? I'm just seeing. I don't want to cover all of this because I do write in them boxes there. And I think I'm going to put the little Polaroid pics just there. And then an odd little lemon, I think, just to fill in the little spaces that's dotted about. And then I think I'm going to go with the big dune. I mean, how often does that happen? Just doesn't, does it? Okay, let's put this in. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Right, what I want to do is just pick up on this bit here, because I don't tend to cross over on months. So let's have a look what I can use. Oh, I tell you what, the old lemons look pretty good. Oh, I haven't got a doll sticker. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to put, do you know what? I'm going to put the lemons there, and then I think I'm going to go doll up the side here. Yeah. I think that's going to work. I like these lemons. They look cute. So, update on the cat situation, or cat crap situation, I should say. I'm going to snip that there, actually, because it's not going to sit properly if I put too much in the fold. I've checked it the last 2 days and there's been nothing in there, although it has been peeing down outside for days. So the cats probably don't want to go into the box. That my... which doll sticker shall I go? Oh, shall I go that one? Oh, that one. Yeah, so I did put some more because the lemons didn't work. Yeah, the lemons didn't work, which they worked previously for me. The scatter granules didn't work on the first time I put them in, but then I haven't had anything in there since. So maybe the scatter granules are starting to work. I don't know. Maybe it's a particular cat. Maybe it's a particular cat that doesn't like the scatter granules. I don't know. Maybe it's a particular one that doesn't mind the scatter granules. Oh, the traumas of growing plants. I just want my rose plants to thrive for a bit. Oh, I really like that. Look at that in lemons. Lemons. I think I'm going to use my stamp pen. I got this from... Now, it's a Mildliner. It's a zebra Mildliner stamp. And it's actually from Cloth and Paper. And it's a little star. You see that? Little star. So I'm going to use that. Now, what I used previously for... Oh, yeah, I used the paperclip. Paperclip is paydays and bill. Paperclip is paydays. I don't tend to put bills on this one, do I? I've got one on the 31st there. Because that's... Oh, it's a pin. Okay, it's a pin. Maybe I'll do a star for paydays. That's easy enough, isn't it? And then we'll have a look. What else? Oh, Yvonne, you create such gorgeous stickers. I love it. And of course, you're not limited on these stickers. You can use them on anything. I tend to I don't buy monthly kits for a week's. I know some people would probably think these numbers are a bit big, but I think they work fine. I'm not too I like things to look pretty, but I'm not like precious about it. If I go wrong, then okay, it annoys me. But oh, I tell you what, we've got school holidays there. So have I got something that would go across, or do I need to crack out a that's actually not school holidays. School holidays is next week, so they're back in school there. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna mark that then. Right, I need to check my paydays. So let's have a looky in my just to mark down. So I've definitely got a payday there. Oh, look at the star. It's great. I've tried to get these elsewhere. I've got a couple, actually. I got a star and I got another star, a blue one. I thought I got 3. Oh, I did get 3. And then I got like an orangey coloured arrow. How cool is that? They were from Cloth and Paper. Now, I've tried to get these elsewhere and I can't see them anywhere. Oh, I tell a lie. I did find them on Amazon. They were like 50 quid. I know they were being shipped from elsewhere, but blinking heck. 50 quid for some stamp pens. I'm sure they'll become available at some point. Right, June. Paydays. What we got? So we got a payday there. Payday there. We've got payday there. Payday there. We've got payday there. And we've got payday, payday, payday. That was easy enough. Oh, these are great. I like them. Oh, and that's black ink, that one. Shall I use a different coloured? I've got these Cohair. Cohair? I think they're called Cohair. I think I've used them a couple of times now, guys. I think I showed them you last time, actually. I thought I had 3. I thought I had 4 colours in these. Oh, I did. I don't know if any of these are going to go with... Oh, maybe the green. That's not a green, though. It's like a minty green, isn't it? Oh, bugger it. Anyway, there we go. So, yeah. Done paydays. Now, bills are always the same. They always go out on the same date. Bills. So, we will get Alright, let's have a looky. Where's the pin one? My stencils I'm just looking for, guys. I think it's this one. Yeah. Hobonichi? Is this the Hobonichi one? Can't remember. And this should come out in green. Now, definitely a bill day on the 1st. Because I always have bills going out on the 1st. Oh, yeah. Oh, that green's a bit wild. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, should have tested it first, hey? Never mind. Bills go out there. I definitely have bill on the 15th. Car insurance and water rates. I have a bill due there. And then a bill due there. They've released the stall information for the Friday for Colour Calf. Oh, Colour Calf. Stationery Fest. And Colour Calf's on there. So excited. I'm going for the 2 days this year. Oh, I paid for my tickets as well. I was dead good. Paid in advance for my ticket. Well, I didn't pay in advance. I had to pay the other half. What else we got? I think that's going to be a bill day. And then I think the last day of the month, I always pay the council tax. And that's the bills. Right. So, what else do we have going on? Now, I always get my shopping on a Tuesday. But I've not booked any yet, so I won't do that. But what I do need to do... It was big bin this week. Recycling there. Now, have I got any appointments in June? I don't think. Oh, I got my brother's birthday. Oh, I've got to put that down, haven't I? Got to put my brother's birthday down. How did I not remember that? I'm going to put a little present. My baby brother over in Canada. He will be, let me think how old he will be this time. How old will he be? He's 12 years younger than me. So, how old will he be? I think he'll be 36, you know. Oh my God, I can't believe my brother's 36. He was always the baby. It was just the two of us. I had 12 years on my own. And then Mum and Dad decided that they wanted another child. I was like, oh. I'm not seeing the girls. I'm seeing the girls next week. I'm seeing Tracy there. So I'm seeing everybody in May and I'm not seeing anybody in June. I'm sure we will sort something out. Right. I don't think... So let's crack the old cousin out, shall we? And just double check. I don't think... Big bills, Lewis's birthday, water car bills, card due. Oh, Father's Day. Father's Day, 21st. That's a big one I've got to mark out. The 21st is Father's Day. Oh, have they got a little tool or something? I'll just use a little car. Or a thumb. What we got? Bike. I wonder if I've got anything else on my stencils that's a bit manly for Father's Day. So lucky. What we got on this one? No. Nothing else on there that I would say is... I think I'll go with a car. Or a pin. A pin. We'll go there. I know I definitely haven't got any other holidays. I'm pretty damn sure of that. And I always like to colour it in. There we go. And I will just write next to it, Father's Day. Oh, my hairs. And that is June, all set up. I can't believe I'm talking about June already. Wow. Okay, that is my June in my Hobonichi Weeks. I hope you liked that video. If you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. And hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel and enjoy some more videos that I have coming up. Have a wonderful week and I will speak to you again soon. Bye now.